Hello everyone, this is Manil Modi and I'm here to show you our product, that is Companion AI. So first of all, let me tell you why we have built this product. Basically, Companion AI is a revolutionized hiring process portal which is built for basically two roles, that is candidate and the hiring manager or HR. Now, let me talk about a circumstance that when job seekers or candidates are willing to apply for a job, then they need to fill up large form, right? And even if all the information are there in the resume, but still they need to fill up this form. And apart from that, when it comes for the preparation of the interview, then they are completely blind sometimes, or they are nervous that okay, what will be asked, what type of questions will be there. So this basically helps a candidate in analyzing those things and analyzing the interview. So we are providing a mock interview system for that problem. Apart from that, we are also giving the job market analysis and the job recommendations, so that I'll show you in the video further. Now, if we talk about HR or hiring manager, then they also get a feature of smart shortlisting, right? So when the applications are filled for any job, so what happens is that there are too many job seekers for only one job, right? So here what we are doing is that we are building an automation pipeline for scoring the resume of the job seekers, right? And it is done using the AI agents that we have built using LangGraph, where we are using A2A protocol and MCP protocol, right? So okay, so let me just get into it. So yeah, this is our home page, and these are the key features that I just told you, like AI powered resume screening, smart interview scheduling, and candidate information, that is basically the analysis. Yeah, and that's all. Now let's go further. Now, yeah, this is the sign up page that we can see. The candidate or HR needs to fill up the username, email ID, password, and to make sure that password must be a strong password. For example, if I'm just writing a very weak password, then it will show this. So yeah, this is a kind of a validation. So if I write a strong password, then it will be shown, right? Okay, so that was the register page. Anyone can register through that. Now, yeah, and in the register page, there is one more thing, that is they need to select the role, that is HR and the candidate, right? So yeah, that is for the registration. Now we have to make sure that the email address that we are entering, it is a valid and existing email address, because here we are supporting the mail system, multi-factor authentication, where OTP plays the role, right? So you need to make sure that. Now let us see the dashboard of HR. So let me just log in as an HR. Yeah, so you can see that we have to give OTP, which is passed to our mail account. Yeah, okay, so you can see this. This is the overview page or the dashboard for HR panel, that is which are the active jobs currently, how many applicants do you have, and do you were there in the past for your jobs, and the total mock interviews given. So yeah, this is the dashboard. Now let's go to the create job. So yeah, here job can be created. So just create a simple job, machine learning engineering, address. Now here where we are inputting the job description, it is not stored directly in the database, the job description, right? In database we are having a URL of the text file of job description, because what happens is that job description for any job role is really of a large size, right? So it it does not suit directly into the database and makes it cluttered. So what we are doing is that we are uploading it to the cloud platform, that is Cloudinary, and then we are storing it into the database. For database we are using PostgreSQL. So text tags. Yeah, the skills should be comma separated because it is a binary JSON format in our backend. Let's select an opening date and the closing date of the application. Yeah. Okay, so yes, we can see that the job is created over here. So it is an active job. We can also see the closed job, that is when the closed date is the closing date of the application is already gone by far, right? So that's why they are showing close. But we can see the examples, right? Okay. Yeah. So I just told you that the job description is really large in size, so we are storing it in the Cloudinary, right? Yeah. So uh, we can also see the recently created job, right? Yeah. Okay. Now if we now what else the HR can do, right? So they can edit the job or delete a job. Yeah, so basically that's a simple CRUD operation. For editing a job, they can just go here. If I want to uh, delay the closing time, then I can just save changes, and yeah, we can see that it is now showing active, right? Because I pushed further the date. Fine. So yeah, that was it. Now they can also see the feedbacks, right? That what feedbacks are being given to their job. This is the current sentiment analysis which we are doing over here, right? So yeah. Now if I talk about our project, then it is a hybrid project because we are having the web development part using ASP.NET Core MVC, and the natural language processing and AIML part is done using Python, and it is served into it using the fast API endpoint, right? So it is a hybrid project. Okay. Now if I want to see the applicants of this job, yeah, so here we can see that these are the applicants, and they are by default sorted um, in the order of similarity to their job descriptions, right? Now this is being calculated using our agent, that is the scoring agent, which is built in Python backend using LangGraph, right? So here what we are doing is that we are giving a similarity search ratio between the job description and the candidate's resume, right? So these both are being matched, and by using cosine similarity we are providing these ratios like total technical skills, experience. So these are all the points for that, and then we are giving the total score, and based on it we are sorting here the candidates. So yeah, you can see it is the application leaderboard. Now if I want to see that what is there in this candidate, then we can see that contact number and the overall information of that candidate, which is being passed from the resume, it is shown here, right? And along with the email ID of that candidate. Yeah, so this really makes the job of hiring manager easy. Now apart from that, what we are having is that the user can also update their profile. For example, if I want to update username, so if I'm writing HR final 1, then it will directly be able to update, right? But if I am trying to change the password, for example, I'm changing the password. So in case of password change, we have to give OTP because of security concerns, right? Yeah, so the password is changed over here. Yeah, so that was it for the HR panel. Now one more feature that we are giving is that based on the feedbacks that we just saw, right, each and every job contains the feedback given by the candidate. So we are also providing the rating of that job, but it is being shown to the candidate side, right? So let's quickly go to the candidate dashboard and see the functionalities over there. Yeah, now we are also having a forget password feature. So if I have forgotten the password, then I can quickly reset it using OTP. Yeah, I can just simply reset it. Okay, so it is being reset. Now we can log in as candidate. Yeah, I have to give the password again, OTP again. Yeah, so this is the uh, profile or dashboard of the candidate. Now all these things are being populated using the resume only, right? Nothing is being hard coded, everything is resume. For example, if I choose other resume. Yeah, so I just have to update the resume and it will by default populate the dashboard. Yeah, so you can see that it is being updated and all those skills that were in the resume are shown: experience section, achievement section, and the project section, right? So yeah, this is being taken care of. Now comes the main part, that is job search. Yeah, so in job search we can see all those jobs that are created by the HRs and the hiring managers. Yeah, so uh, here we are by default sorting the jobs based on the similarities ratio, right? You can see that in the profile section, this section is mainly based on machine learning and deep learning tasks, right? This profile is for an AI/ML engineer. So you can see that by default in the jobs, we are having MLE in the front, though it is closed, right? So it is by default being sorted using the similarity between candidates profile and the job description, right? Apart from that, we can also have a quick search. Example, if I'm searching machine learning, so they'll be able to give that. And we have also provided the filters, like if I want most recently posted jobs, right? So yeah, I can quickly get that recently posted jobs. And if I want all the active jobs only, then also, yeah, I can get the active jobs, right? Yeah, so those are for the filters and searching part. Now let's come for uh, the application part, right? We can also see the uh, detail of that job. For example, yeah, so here are the details of the jobs: tech stacks and skills required. And if I want to quickly um, apply for the job, then I have to do only one thing, that is click on this button, apply now, right? So yeah, you can see that we have applied successfully for that job. So this is the most simplest thing that we can do for the application of any jobs, right? So yeah, this is being done. Now apart from that, what we are providing is that we are providing suggestions to the candidate, that what are their strengths, in what fields they can improve to get qualified in this interview, and the suggestions, right? So it is being provided by our Python backend. And then also we can see the feedbacks. Yeah, so here we have five feedbacks for this job, so we can see who has given which feedbacks. And apart from that, if there are only four feedbacks, then we then this score will not be shown on the job site dashboard, right? Here we are showing 3.4 and it is from these five reviews. But if I have less than five reviews, then the score will not be shown, because sometimes what happens is that if a job has very we can say that only one or two reviews and both of them are negative, then the score will be highly affected, right? So we have put the threshold of five reviews. So that is it. Now comes the mock interview part. So this is our revolutionizing part, that is mock interview. A candidate can give a mock interview to our AI, right? We have built the AI based on the analysis portions of the audio and video, right? What we are doing is that we have we are passing the interview and the job description format to the LLM, and we are generating five questions out of that, and they are being asked to the candidate during mock interview, right? So let's see that. Yeah.
Can you describe how you would profile and benchmark a Java microservice to identify performance bottlenecks, and what steps you would take to improve its scalability on a cloud platform like AWS or IBM Cloud?
Yeah, so here the questions are being asked by the um, our AI. So yeah, it takes time for asking those questions. So currently I'm not going into that. But what we are doing is that during this mock interview, candidate has to open his or her camera, and the voice should be clear, right? So the sentences which are being spoken by the candidate, that are being stored by us using speech to text, using OpenAI Whisper API, right? And then we are matching the original answers that are provided by LLM and the answers given by the candidate, and then we are matching both of them and giving the uh, output from that, right? So yeah, and apart from that, we are also doing audio and video analysis. For video analysis, we are using MediaPipe library in Python, which is used for confidence score based on your face, eye contact ratio, all that. And for audio, we are considering like on how much pitch you are speaking, what is the confidence or frequency of your speaking, or gap between the words, right? So yeah, the audio part is being done using Librosa library and Python backend. So that was the mock interview. Now comes the job insights. Yeah, so this is the dashboard for job insights section, and we are providing several insightful graphs, and they are being loaded using the original data provided by LinkedIn for 2025 and 2024 jobs. So yeah, that is being loaded from here, and these graphs are plotted using plotly.js, which is loaded from CDN, right? So yeah, this is it. Now comes the personalized career post. Here what we are doing is that we are using the Serper API, which enables us to give the outputs like machine learning jobs. So it gives the recent posts that are being posted for machine learning jobs, right? So yeah, DevOps jobs. Yeah, okay, so okay, my bad. Yeah, recently I just deleted the terminal, right, for Python backends. So yeah, now we can see that when we are searching for machine learning jobs, yeah, so here we are getting all the recent posts that are based on it. Yeah, so here we have post of
Ever wonder
YouTube
how apps like
video which explains about machine learning. Then yeah, here we have job application. So yeah, so basically we are having the top 8 posts related to this machine learning jobs, right? So that was it. Now we have also the mock interview history. So any of the mock interview that are given, this AI based interview, its history will be stored over here, and the score. Yeah, so This was it for candidate. Yeah, let me show you the feedback part. Yeah. Here I have not given feedback, so there is only one feedback per job for a candidate. So it's good opportunity. Yeah. So when I'm submitting this feedback in the Python backend, we are calculating the sentiment for this, that is it positive, negative, or neutral, and then we are storing it in the database, right? For that, we are storing the sentiment for the purpose of reviews, to give these reviews, right? Okay, so yeah, that was it for the candidate and our portal. So hope you like this, and feel free to give the suggestions for our product to make it even better. Thank you.